1, 2. I think the sound should be okay-ish. Okay-ish. Let me put my phone up there. Got a new phone holder. It's right on the by ear. Look, shall we? Chicken brown cow. Warren, hello, word to your mom. Came to drop fucking loads. Only 8 tickets left on the raffle, people. Pack it up, pack it in, let me begin. 'Cause I came to win, so battle me, that's a sin. I won't ever slack up, punk, you better back up. You try and play the role, yo, the whole crew act up. You get up, stand up, come on, throw your hands up. And if you got the feeling, well, you'll jump across the ceiling. Mugs lift the funk flow, someone's talking junk, yo, you'll bust him in his eye. You take that punk, so you're feeling funky. Amps in the trunk, and I got more rhymes than the cops at a Dunkin' Donut shop. Sure enough, I got props from the kids on the hill, plus my mom and my pops. I came to get down, I came to get down. So get out your seat, everybody. You jump around. You jump around. You jump up and get down. Well, I'll serve your ass like John McEnroe, and if your girl steps up, I'll still smack that hoe. Word to your mom, I came to drop bombs, and I got more rhymes than the Bible got psalms. Just like the prodigal son, I've returned. Anyone stepping to me, they're getting burned. 'Cause I got lyrics, but you ain't got none. So if you come to battle, I'll bring a shotgun. If you do, you're the fool, 'cause you know I duel to the death. So step to me and take your last breath. Come on, come get your thrill. 'Cause when I shoot to give, I shoot to kill. I came to get down, I came to get down. So get out your seat, everybody. You jump around. You jump around. You jump around. You jump up and get down. Well, I'm the cream of the crop, and I'll rise to the top. But I'll never eat a pig, because a pig is a cop belly. Yeah, the Terminator, like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Now you try to play me out, yo, as if my name was Sega. Well, I ain't going down, I ain't no punk bitch. Get used to one style. You might switch it up around a buck. Captain Jerk, what's up? Pull off your head, then you're dawn of the dead. Well, they're coming to get you, they're coming to get you. Spitting out lyrics, homie, I'll wet you. I'm coming to get you, I'm coming to get you. You're spitting out lyrics, homie, I'll wet you. Cream of the crop, I rise to the top. I never eat a pig is a cop. Better, yeah, the Terminator, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Well, you try to play me out, yo, as if my name was Sega. Boom! How's that for a fucking opener? Warren, I apologise. I thought it was Brian calling me, so I fucking hit the don't answer button. I didn't realise it was you. I was on a live show, actually, like being fucking Hollywood and shit, selling some tickets, you know what I mean? No, and then when I went back and realised who I hung up from, I felt a little bad, you know, a little bit guilty. So I apologise. Captain Jerk, what is up? Captain Jerk, I heard you selling all your shit. Anything I might be interested in? Any tools? Any tools for sale? Probably cost more to ship them than it's worth for having. But listen, this live show was supposed to be 2.5 hours ago. I hung up from Brian saying I'm going live, and then my brother called me. So I was on a call for him for about an hour, I think, almost an hour. Then I went on Raphael Scrapper's live show. But I got new strings. I don't know if you can hear the difference. But when I took these strings off, now that I know about guitars and shit, these frets, they're fucked, basically. I've cut into them. Where I push so hard on the strings, I've cut into the frets with the string. Might be able to file them out. I'm not too sure. Yes, Dan, what is up, brother? Dildo days. I mean, whatever's in your mind, Brian, you can run with it. It's freedom. I call it freedom. Freedom. Do you know what I just played? I played a couple of tunes on Raphael's channel. This was Elvis Presley's version of My Way. It goes like this. That's why I called. Why did you call? Afternoon. And now the end is near, so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll state it clear. I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life so full, I've traveled each and every highway, but much more than this, I did it my way. Regrets, I had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do. I sorted it through without exception. I planned each shattered course, each careful step along the byway, but much more than this, I did it my way. Yes, there were times I thought you knew I bit off more than I could chew, and through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and I spit it out. I faced it all and I stood tall, and I did it my way. I loved, I laughed and cried, I filled my share of losing, and now as tears subside, I find it all quite amusing. I think that I did, may I say, not in a shy way. Oh no, not me. I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got? If not for himself, then he has not to say a word. If so true feels, what the fuck am I saying? And let the record show I took the blows. Fucking did as well. And I did it my way. rough as they come. I am as rough as they come, but I'm fucking doing it my way, bitches. What's his name? There's a rat in my kitchen. What am I going to do? I don't know. What are you going to do? You're probably going to feast that rat. That's what you're going to do. You're going to feast that rat. I think I should put that in my playlist. How many songs do you think are in the playlist right now? Lots. There was 124. There's 136 now. 124 last time. Yeah, so I've changed the strings. I cleaned the frets. I didn't level them. I put a little fret rocker on them. They need leveling. The frets need leveling. It needs a lot of fucking fret work. But it wasn't for today, so I just chucked the strings on there. They're okay for now. We'll sort it out. You know, being a fucking actual luthier and shit. I've added some new songs to this. I'm going to do a mellow version of this. I'm not going to go into full fucking yelping and all that shit, but we're going to have a little fun. It's called Purple Rain. It goes like this. And that may cause you any sorrow, and that may cause you no pain. Only wanna one time see you laughing, only wanna see you laughing in the purple rain, purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain, yeah. Only wanna see you bathing in the purple rain. I never wanna be your weekend lover. When you want to be some kind of friend. Oh, do you know what? Fuck that. It's a little bit gay, innit? Not that being gay is anything, you know, be what you want to be, but for me to come onto a drunken live stream at fucking 12:30 in the evening and start singing fucking Purple Rain, when I've only just put it on the song list, is a little bit too much for me. We need some, like, gangster rap shit, don't we? Listen, do anybody know that there's only... Ignore these two spaces, because they are taken by Raphael and Stormy. So, chin to those fuckers. There's 8 tickets left, and I haven't even told Adelino. You know? But I'm some of my tunes. That's why I'm here. That is why I'm here. Cheese on toast. Fuck yeah. That's the poor man's pizza. Cool. Chuck a bit of ham on it. Do you know if you fry a bit of ham up, you can like fry it up, turns into bacon. Do you know that? Where's that song? Oh, what am I doing? I'm looking for my song in somebody else's playlist. How do you do your cheese on toast? Is it just basic? You just brown one side of the bread, turn over, chuck your cheese on, under the grill, blast it, and that's done. Or do you have a layer of I like to have a layer of brown sauce sometimes. Sometimes ketchup, but mostly brown sauce. Nice layer of brown sauce. And I might finely chop some onion. You got to chop them real fine so they cook properly, you know. And Yeah, and lay out a bit of onion over it, bit of cheese. Spice it up a little bit. Right, where are these? Telecaster raffle. Documents. Do you know in Wales it's actually called, what's it called? Rarebit. Welsh rarebit. Cheese on toast, and it's made like a creamy cheese. Balls on bread. No. Oh, keep on trying. Listen to this tune. It's called Keep On Trying. This is one of the first songs I ever wrote, like properly the first songs I ever wrote. And I got a cape on it. Normally, I'm up in a normal. This might not work, but I'm going to keep the cape up. Keep on trying. Do you ever wish you could be someone special for a day? With a chauffeur and a limousine and a pocket full of change. But nothing ever happens to people like you and me unless we keep on trying. Gotta keep on trying. Imagine everybody had the things they wanted most. Lots of money in the bank with a villa on the coast. But nothing ever happens to people like you and me unless we keep on trying. And I keep on trying. I know I'm not the only one to dream my life away. I'm gonna try and make it big to prove my point someday. But nothing ever happens to people like you and me unless we keep on trying. You gotta keep on trying. You gotta keep on trying. You gotta keep on trying. Yeah, 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 yeah. Keep on trying. Yeah, 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 yeah. You keep on trying. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, you keep on trying. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You keep on trying. Keep on trying. Keep on trying. Keep on trying. Well, you keep on trying. That's called Keep On Trying, bitches. Because you got to keep on trying, honestly. It's the only way. You just got to fucking keep on keeping on. Balls on bread. Toast, well, cheese on, micro 30 seconds. Blown away. What? Oh my God, I'm going to fucking... Toast well, cheese on, micro for 30 seconds. You can fuck off, honestly. Dan, fucking suck a dick. If you're making cheese on toast in a microwave, I will fucking kung fu chop you to the throat. What the fuck? Yes, we do, and we'll all find a way. Oh yeah, we will. But listen, you won't find a way if you're making fucking cheese on toast in a microwave, because I got kung fu moves. And that's worthy of a fucking throat chop. Cheese on toast, 30 seconds. Toast well. Cheese on. Fucking microwave for 30 seconds. I'm not having that. I'm not having that. That's fucking actual, factual stuff. What the fuck? Please don't say you make cheese on toast in the microwave after toasting the fucking bread. Listen, let me give you a little tip. If you turn your toaster on the side and then you put the cheese on and everything, and then just stick it in together, you could toast them both at the same time. And then there is sometimes flames, but as long as you're on top of it, you can blow the fuckers out. When I first had my flat, when I was like fucking 17, 18 or whatever I was a young boy, don't knock it till you try it. banging, brother, made in 2 minutes. No grill bullshit. Nah. Fuck off, no grill bullshit. Dan, I swear to God. Oh, you're fucking making me fucking want to actually drive to North Wales for kung fu shit. It's like, I know you don't have Clark's pies up in North Wales, but Clark's pie is like a Cardiff pie. You might have them. But some chip shops put them in a microwave, or some people put them in a microwave. But if you put a Clark's pie in a microwave, you need a proper choppy, because it's fucked up. It's the same as making cheese on toast in the microwave. I'm not having it, honestly. What? Send me a picture of it, Dan. Send me a picture of your fucking anorexic fucking looking piece of cheese on toast, please. Right with Dan. Listen, Brian, you can go fuck yourself too. There's no cheese on toast in the microwave. Fucking sacrilege. There's people in fucking cheddar turning in their grave. Fucking microwave cheese on toast. Listen, get a blowtorch. You know, like a fucking welder's blowtorch? Get one of those, toast your shit, put your cheese on it, and then blast it with your blowtorch. Be a real man, Dan. You know? Be a real man. Don't knock it till you've tried it. Honestly, I've tried lots of stuff, and I've learned. As you get older, you learn to knock stuff before you try it. It's long gone, but I'll have some tomorrow. I'll convert you. Listen, I'm going to show you. You will not fucking convert me on cheese on toast. I'm a cheese on toast fucking connoisseur. This is the wrong key as well, but this is one of my tunes. It goes like this. Sacrilege, I'm telling you. Don't run away from yourself when everything is failing. Stand your ground and start rearranging. Things are nice when everything is going your way. So look up to the sky because that is your limit. Life is short, so I think you better live it. Don't think twice until everything is going your way. Have you got something on your mind? You're in a place I cannot find. You say that I'm the remedy, but you don't want the world to see. You don't want the world to see. Said you don't want the world to see, yeah. Don't run away from yourself when everything is failing. Stand your ground and start rearranging. Things are nice when everything is going your way. Look up to the sky, cause everything is fading. Stand your ground and start rearranging. Things are nice when everything is going your way. 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 Or just sack. Tickler. Real men don't use grills. Fucking. Oh, don't they? No, they use fucking microwaves. Fucking real men don't use grills. Dan. Do you know they say you should never meet your hero? Dan, I don't ever want to meet you because it'll just bust the illusion. You know what I mean? Because Dan used to be my fucking hero. but you're busting out your fucking cheese on toast in the microwave. Shit. And I'm not happy. I'm not going to lie. Real men don't use grills. No, they use lube and butt plugs. Do they? What they use? Lube and butt plugs. According to Dan, the real man. Dan, the real man. He makes cheese on toast in the microwave oven. I bet he calls it the microwave. Dan, the real man, makes his cheese and toast in the microwave. Oh yeah, in the microwave, 'cause real men don't use grills. And real men don't use grills. They just make cheese on toast in the microwave. Microwave for life, for life, for life. Oh, microwave for life, life and life. Listen, they've done a study and they said everyone that uses a microwave is a cunt. I mean, who am I to argue? This is when I use a microwave. I'll use a microwave to warm up, what they call those fucking wraps, the wraps. I'll use a microwave to do that, to warm up some wraps, just to make them a bit flexible. Otherwise, I don't mind creasing those bitches up. But honest, don't use microwaves. You shouldn't even have one in your house. Honestly, you just shouldn't. I don't think you should anyway. Maybe I'm wrong. But I just use fire, man. Chop up some wood. Fucking use fire. Do you know when I was a kid? When I was a kid, we had a microwave. But the house next door didn't have a microwave. I'm not going to mention any names, but he was my mate. And his mum and dad used to work. So when he came home from school, there would be a prepared meal that was like cellophane wrapped, and they didn't have a microwave, so they would come into my house, or he would have to bring his dinner into my house and fucking use my microwave, which was crazy because they were like the well-to-do family, both working, you know, all nice shit and all that, and my family was like the rough-ass family, but we had a fucking Sass Green, what's up, brother? But we had a microwave, and he had to come into my house to warm his dinner up every day, and it was fucking humiliating for him. I know it was, man. Like it was. I know it was humiliating because I would say, "What you got today?" and I'd fucking take his dinner off him. I'd stab a few fucking holes in the cling film or Saran wrap, and I would stick it on, and I'd say, "How long do you want it in for?" And some days I would honestly, I would nuke the shit out of it just because. Just because I was a bit of a cunt. I wasn't a bit of a cunt, but I did do shit like that. I'd leave it on for an extra minute or whatever. But it was bizarre how the family that was working and shit was coming to us to use our microwave, you know? Behind blue eyes, cheers from here's. Yes, Sass Green. How's things, man? I hope the weather's treating you well. The cold's going to start kicking in soon, brother. Yeah, that was my friend, man. I shouldn't mention his name. But you know what? They've had a tragic shit, man, in their life. They've lost babies and stuff. Honest, fucking life is fucking hard. Getting ready for winter. Yeah, there you go. See, I'm already on top of your shit, Sass. One day snow. Yeah, snow is coming. Yeah, but that sort of gave me like a perspective on life where it was like when you see somebody that's working hard, two family members, you know, two parents working, and they can't afford a microwave, like something's going wrong, innit? Like they must be in so much debt that they're working to pay the debt. Because if you can't afford to buy a microwave when there's two people in a house working, there's something fucking wrong with the system. Or they were in just a tremendous amount of debt. I mean, I don't know. But yeah, that was a fucking... It's a real thing. I was a poor kid. Do you know... Do you ever play a game called pitch and toss? Pigeon toss, some people call it, but it's called pitch and toss. When you get a coin and you throw it up against the wall, and the closest to the wall wins all the coins. You know that game? But this same kid, I used to call for him, give him a knock and say, come out to play, and then say, do you fancy playing pitch and toss? And he'd say, yeah. And I'd say, well, you better bring some money. And then he would lend me some money to start off playing. And then I would win all his money. It was insane. That was the fucking hustle on the street. That's how you have to survive, man. Proper ghetto. But pitch and toss was a good game. And it was skill as well. You know, you had to have a bit of fucking skill. Got 8 people in, man. Any requests for tunes? Because I'm probably going to just play on my own otherwise. This is called Lost and Lonely Man. You don't care where you got your frown, a lonely crier in an empty town. You think big, but your heart's too deep, and every night you'll think yourself to sleep while the rest are sitting pretty. At the end of the day, you keep yourself a promise, and you promise to pay, 'cause it's all that's left behind. Stop using choices that the losers made, and take control of your own crusade, and realize that you're making change, because the choices that you made, well, they're not the same as you fix all the shit they left behind. All the shit they left inside. A child's a future, so be kind and true, and teach you things that you wished you knew. Don't show your hate or instill your pain, because the future is a freedom and this life's a game. So you'll take and you'll give just what you can. Then you won't be a lost and lonely man. Wake up when it's never too late to love the world that you've learned to hate. So show some love for your fellow man, because to live a life alone, well, was never the plan. As you said you'll push the world away, as you search for the things you need to say. Don't care where you got your frown, a lonely crier in an empty town. You think big, but your heart's too deep, and every night you think yourself to sleep while the rest is sitting pretty at the edge of the day. You keep yourself a promise, and you promise to pay, 'cause it's all that's left inside. I know these songs could be so much better if it wasn't for my fucked up head. I'm not the greatest performer. I'm not the greatest songwriter, but I think I'm a pretty good songwriter. I just fucking sing 'em shit. You know what I mean? Fuck yeah, listen, there's only 8, those 2 are gone. There's 8 tickets left, man. 8, I'll sell 8 on the night. I just ate kids' meal at McDonald's. His mum's. Jetwash, you funny little fucker. Listen, Jetwash, you getting involved in my raffle or what? I think it's 99 Canadian dollars. Thank you, Sass. I totally appreciate it. I know you're real, man. You're as real as they come. You're real like Tarzan. This is called Rat Race, and it goes like this. I got itchy nose, man. There's no cocaine. Listen to the words as they leave your lips. Excuse me, let me start again. This is what happened. I bought myself some Stellas, and I thought, right, I'll buy a crate of Stella, which is 10 Stellas, and I won't drink many because they're pretty strong. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 later, I got an itchy nose, and I'm singing you fuckers songs at 1 o'clock in the morning. This is called Rat Race. Listen to the words as they leave your lips. Mama says loose lips, they sink ships. Sitting on a doorstep watching them fly. The rest of the world's just passing you by. Looking in the mirror but you don't see your face. Looking back at someone else taking your place. You're trying your best but you don't understand. System overload, now it's out of your hands. You're living in a rat race. Saw your face on MySpace. If you take a good look, you see your life on Facebook. If you don't believe me, Google and retrieve me. We've all got a story to tell. I hope you're having nice dreams, candy floss and ice creams. You're living your life with the kings and the queens. You got a kind face sorted on your MySpace. We've all got a story to tell. So listen to the words as they leave your lips. Mama says loose lips, they sink ships. Sitting on a doorstep watching them fly. The rest of the world's just passing you by. Yeah, that MySpace, man, that's all that fucking song is. It's when MySpace was bigger than Facebook. I don't even think Facebook, did I even mention Facebook in that song? I'm sure. MySpace, when I wrote Mr. 50/50, Sergeant Pepper's fucking tong bing, tickety bong bong bing bong. What's up, brother? When I wrote Mr. 50/50, it was for Pritchard from Dirty Sanchez. And it's when we had MySpace. So I emailed him saying, yo, I've wrote this fucking tune, have a listen. You inspired me, Mr. 50/50. And he listened to it and he put on MySpace, you could have a song. When someone clicked onto your profile, a song would play in the background. And he put Mr. 50/50 as that song, and he wrote me a fucking email saying, listen, I fucking love the tune. Me and Dayton, who's one of the other Dirty Sanchez people, they done this thing called fucking Pritchard versus Dayton. He said, you got a decent copy of that, like studio quality, and I'll put it in my next DVD with Pritchard versus Dayton. So I was just so happened to be fitting a carpet for this Indian fella whose son was building a recording studio in their house up in Radha. And I was telling him the fucking story of it and all that. And he said, oh, my son's got a recording studio. So they invited me to this recording studio so I could record a copy of Mr. 50/50 so I could send it to Pritchard. And which is what I done. And fair dues, they didn't charge me no money. They got a drummer in and all that. We had a little fucking thing. But I didn't know what I was doing. But I did do a version of Mr. 50/50. So I messaged him. I said, listen, I got your CD. I've done it. What shall I do with it? And he said, send it to my manager's house, which was in Cardiff, which is just around the corner from where I live. So I was like, oh, I'm not going to fucking send it. I'm just going to go there and fucking hand it to him. So I've gone round to this house, thinking it's his manager. I've knocked the door, and he's answered the door. And I'm like, oh, what's happening? Fucking Pritch. His name's Pritchard. And he's like, oh, what's up? And I said, like, he didn't know who the fuck I was. I said, oh, I'm fucking Hazy Days. This is Mr. 50/50. He invited me in and all that. I'm fucking little chat. But he never used it as the fucking, on his DVD. He never used it. All that shit. I see him from time to time, and I do have to say hello and that. But yeah, it's a proper tune. I'll play it next, actually, because that's how proper it is. Why was I talking about that? Oh, MySpace, because of MySpace. Yeah. But the reason I wrote this song was because I was watching Dirty Sanchez, and Pritchard was in a car, wrecked, and they were on about fucking doing something, gambling or something, and he said, listen, you know me, I'm Mr. 50/50. It's either way, whatever. And I was like, do you know what, that's a fucking good name for a song. And I'd literally pick my guitar up. Back then I could do that. I'd just pick my guitar up and write a song. And this is what I'd done. And I literally picked the guitar up and just went, although it was up here, there was no capo, it was like this. In fact, I'll play it like this, how it was, the original. Looking forward, never back. Never back down, always under attack. Broken bones and stories told. Too many dreams for you to hold, Mr. 50/50. You ain't never gonna know. You take a seat or make a start. I heard you had a broken heart. You fixed it with a melody. You penned the words convincingly, Mr. 50/50. You ain't never gonna know. Yes, I'm gonna stop that. Do you know why I played it like that? You know how I wrote it like that? Because I didn't have a capo. I didn't understand about things like capos and stuff at that time in my life. But this is how it goes now. Looking forward, never back. Never back down, always under attack. Broken bones and stories told. Too many dreams for you to hold, Mr. 50/50. You ain't never gonna know. Take a seat or make a start. I heard you had a broken heart. You fixed it with a melody. Then you penned the words convincingly, Mr. 50/50. You ain't never gonna know. You woke up late, you're seeing stars. Your friends hang out in fancy cars, but underneath they're just the same. They're lost with no one left to blame, Mr. 50/50. You ain't never gonna know. Never knowing what you got. You roll a 6 to win the pot. You've got no time to be afraid, 'cause they're the choices that you made, Mr. 50/50. You ain't never gonna know. You played the game and felt the pain, and MTV then gave you fame. You grew your hair and changed your name. Now you got so much you can't complain. Mr. 50-50, you ain't never gonna know. Ooh. Doop-digga-dip-boop-boop. I said, Mr. 50-50, ain't never gonna know. Boom, and that's Mr. 50-50. So when I first started writing songs, and it was like, and you started to like feel like you're a bit of a songwriter, but nobody's got any questions for you about your shit. You know what I mean? It's like, how could anybody question me about my stuff? But you know, when you're like 20 odd years into it, you've got lots of answers for questions. It's crazy. I got stories of stuff now. So if you're young and you're like a songwriter, and you're into writing songs, and you're young, and you think like you ain't like the people you inspire to be, you ain't like them. It's because you ain't like them. Because you haven't had the fucking 20 years of living. You know what I mean? So just keep at it. Just keep doing what you're doing, and eventually you will be that person with the experience. You know? Don't ever doubt yourself as a youngster, because you ain't like the older people. Because you cannot be that person. You cannot be me if you're 20. You just can't. Because, like, for fuck's sake, you're 20. You've only actually lived for like 2 years on your own. You know what I mean? Just keep doing what's right for you. Just stopping in to show some love. Yes, Mrs. Twin Flame. What's up, man? Appreciate the love. Shandog. Private eyes are watching you. Every move you make. Private eyes are watching you. Every move you make. Private eyes are watching you. 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 But they ain't doing fuck all about it. Maybe they should like try and meet their end of the bargain. I wrote this song just now, like recently, and it goes like this. It goes like this. I can pull wrenches and drive big ass equipment, but you have awesome talent. Thank you, Sass. Listen, we all got talent, honestly. We all got talent. We can all do something that someone else will go, holy shit, look at that fucker driving that big ass fucking wrench pulling fucking equipment stuff. You know? But anyway, I wrote this song. It goes like this. I come all the way to America and it was great. Well, I come to America and it was great. Ooh. But you were fake. You were fake. You were fake. You were fake. You called me brother when you really like my sister, 'cause she's a cunt too. Ooh, 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 ooh. Dibby, 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 boo, boo. I can yank my Yankee. That's the sound. Ooh. I've only got two things in this world, and that's my word and my integrity. If I say I'm gonna do it, then I probably will. I said I come to America, I got itchy nose. I got itchy nose. Listen, why are you making me fucking... I've been drinking Stella, so stop it, because I'll tell people some shit. Just stop it. I wrote a song about Shandog. I wrote it just now. It goes like this. Old Shandog, Shandog's got a heart of gold. I said, Shandog, you know he's got a heart of gold. So don't take the piss, 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 piss. Don't take the piss. Piss, 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 piss. Don't take the piss. Please finish his motorbike. 'Cause it's making me not sleep at night. Well, you had a good motorbike, then you started fucking with it. And then you didn't know what you were doing, so you got some more people to look at it. And then they said, you fucked it. You fucked it. Stop it. What the fuck am I doing? Steve Punk, what's up? Listen, Steve. Listen, Steve. You were in my chat being all aggressive, saying, fuck you, bitches. Hate to leave, but just going to pull chicken off the smoker. Great night. Sass, man, you take it easy, man, and you be safe through the winter. Seriously, wrap up and be fucking, get some fuel and shit. I'm sorry if you didn't like the song I was just singing about being real. Go and fucking get that chicken off the smoker, brother. Yeah, Steve Punk, man, what's up? I thought you were upset with me, or was somebody in the chat, because you said fuck you guys and fuck you other guys. You know what I keep saying? It's like this was the first song I ever wrote. I had Ming Ming. This was like, when I wrote this song, I was probably the worst I've ever, well, maybe not the worst I've ever been. I need a piss. It goes like this. I'm going for a piss. I'll be back. Somebody like keep an eye on all this while I'm gone, because you know what they're like around here. And there's still people waiting. Listen, this time last year, that would have took me fucking 5 minutes to take that piss. Someone is looking. Okay, I don't know what you are on about. I mean, I don't know what I'm on about half the time. Brian, you know what I'm talking about. You were in the chat, Steve, and you were like, okay, I'm fucking off then. You were a little bit abrupt. I don't even know how it sounds. Have a little listen. My channel. If anybody here in the chat received a message of somebody claiming to be me, let me know. There's a lot of jealous people in my life at the moment. Take me longer to drip dry. Hang on, what the fuck are you guys talking about? I think it sounds okay. It's better than if it's too loud. I think that's a good balance on the fucking sound. It's hardly turned up, man. Listen. Hello, Bella. Hello, Bella Bella. How are you, darling? Listen, I don't know. Bella, are you in the raffle? Why do I think you were in the raffle, Bella? No shit, Warren. Sure. Yeah, I was going to play this song. This is called Darkest Corner. It's not even finished, but I know that there's something about the song that is cool. And it's fucking autobiographical. It goes like this. Everybody's looking at me. I can't seem to focus anymore. My head is getting heavy. I don't even think I can make it to the door. Make it to the door. Why do we have to do this to ourselves? Why do we have to poison our minds? Maybe it's just to escape reality. There's a whole new world outside if you open your eyes. Well, if you open your eyes, something like that anyway. Bella said, nah, pet, I'm not. Leaving it for someone who wants to win it. Well, that's very fucking generous of you. Very nice of you. Which, there's only 8 tickets left. It's fucking, it's gone mental. Honestly, it's gone fucking mental. There's one free ticket, and I think I'm going to give it to my cousin Dan. What do you guys think about this? What do you think? Because this is how fucked up my shit is. This guitar was going to go towards my uncle's family. I was going to give it to my uncle's family to help them through Christmas or whatever, or just help them buy a little bit, because my uncle just passed away. And he's the one that got me into building guitars. Not that he was a guitar builder, although he did build a 3-string guitar, but he's the reason he's the reason for lots of things in my life. And it was going to be for him, but then my van blew up, and I needed to fucking put myself first, which is, I'm fucking very sorry and all that, but I got to get my van fixed. It's still not fixed. I've been off the road for fucking 4 or 5 weeks. So this guitar is going on to fixing my van. But there's a free ticket, because Alexander Smith bought 2 tickets and he said, give one away. So number 8 is a free ticket. So I think I'm going to give it to my cousin Dan, which is my uncle's son, Biker Dan. I know a few of you probably know him from my channel. There's his sticker. His sticker's on my guitar there, Biker Dan. He's my cousin. So number 8 is, I'm going to give it to Biker Dan, my cousin. It's official. I'm doing it. That's what I'm doing. And so if he wins the guitar, it's like fucking, blah, blah, blah. It is blah, 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 but I feel like I need to explain myself. I could just say I've made decisions and I'm not telling you nothing about them, but it is what it is. Honestly, I never thought my van was going to blow up. I really didn't. We just bought a £400 tent and all camping stuff. We spent a fortune on camping gear for the van and all that, so we can take the kids camping. And it's the day we were coming back off our camping holiday, and it fucking blew up. It sucks, man. Like, it proper sucks. I'm not changing my name to Flipper, but I do still like the nickname. Who the fuck calls you Flipper? Like, Brian, it sucked. Yes, Shandog. Shandog knows. Sorry to hear about Keith. He was cool. He was cool. Listen, let me tell you something about that man. All my life, my mother used to look at me and saying, "You don't laugh, remind me of Keith." So I had that anyway. But Keith, I done my first ever deal with Keith. I swapped him and Shandog, you had my letter opener I just made, but I swapped my Uncle Keith when I was a kid, when I was about 10. He lived opposite my nan. I used to stay at my nan's all the time, and he had a house with his wife not far up from my nan's. So I used to go and see him and bug him and shit. He used to have weights and all that, and he was like fucking doing the weights. And I had this letter opener, like a little dagger. I swapped him for a little set of gold dumbbells. I'll never forget. I was about 10, and these were like 2.5 pound or maybe 5 pound dumbbells. For a 10-year-old, they were fucking proper. And that's when I started doing my fucking getting strong shit. And that was my first deal, doing a deal with somebody. And it was with Keith, man. And he was a massive influence in my life. I worked for him for a while when I was younger, because he had his own security firm. I've done a bit of security for him, and I mean, just all round it, he was just fucking great, man. Honestly, he just was fucking great. And when my dad died, I sort of lent on him a little bit, more than anyone else in my fucking life, to be honest. Like, if I ever needed something, or just advice, Yeah, Keith was the man, and he's the only one of my uncles who would fucking call in and pop in and see me on a regular basis, And he had his motorbike. I'd hear and now, when I hear a motorbike come past my street, a bit of me goes, "Oh, fuck, it's Keith, man," But it's not. said maybe I don't really want to know how your garden grows, 'cause I just want to fly. And lately, did you ever feel the pain in the morning rain as it soaks you to the bone? Maybe I just wanna fly, I wanna live, I don't wanna die. Maybe I just wanna breathe, maybe I just don't believe. And they think you're the same as me, and we see things that they'll never see. You and I are gonna live forever. I said maybe I don't really wanna know how your garden grows, 'cause I just wanna fly. And lately, did you ever feel the pain in the morning rain as it soaks you to the bone? Maybe I will never be all the things that I wanna be. Now is not the time to cry, now's the time to find out why they think you're the same as me. We see things that they'll never see, 'cause you and I are gonna live forever. We're gonna live forever. We're gonna live forever. We're gonna live forever. Fucking right, man. You gotta be strong. It's just fucking tough sometimes, isn't it, you know? Bella is the only one that calls me Flip or Flipper just because my shoes look big in one of my videos. I use it all the time. I could shank with it. What the fuck? Any word on the van? No, there's no word on the van. I was hoping to hear something Friday, but as you know, I didn't hear nothing Friday, so obviously they don't work weekend. Monday, I'm not going to say nothing Monday, but Tuesday, if you don't contact me by Tuesday, I'll contact him and say, yo, what's crack-a-lacking, like you do in my van? Or do I need to bust up my fucking kung fu chop to the throat? No, he's a pretty cool dude, man. He just lost his mum as well. So, and they're a little bit short-staffed. They're a great garage. They're a busy garage, you know, which is always good. me play this song. This is a proper popular song of mine, and I never play it. It's called What's Yours and Mine. If anyone's got this song in any of their videos, you're going to get a copyright strike, because my lawyers are on it. Time goes so fast, but the memories last, just to help you through the day. Thinking of you and the things that you do, and all the things that you would say. Helping me out while my thoughts were in doubt. You'd never let me down. My strength and my soul, without you I'm not whole. Whoa, how I miss you now. You gotta take your time and think about what's yours and mine. Need to just do your best, and time will take care of the rest. You got no worries to hold, you're just feeling cold. And if you're not happy with things that you're told, you must speak out loud and challenge a crowd. Live life with passion, stand up and be proud. I can't explain just how love turns to pain, but I know in my heart that it do. So this I must say now before I'm away, I was never tired of loving you. Cease to exist like a midsummer's mist, rolling in off the shore. You're starting to cry 'cause you don't wanna die, but you don't wanna live anymore. You gotta take your time and think about what's yours and mine. You need to just do your best, and time will take care of the rest. 'Cause you've got no worries to hold, you're just feeling cold. And if you're not happy with things that you're told, you must speak out loud and challenge a crowd. Live life with passion, stand up and be proud. As the years pass and the cold turns to glass, there's so much you will learn. So give life a shout every time you go out, 'cause someday you will not return. Cease to exist like a midsummer's mist, rolling in off the shore. You're starting to cry 'cause you don't wanna die, but you don't wanna live anymore. You gotta take your time and think about what's yours and mine. You need to just do your best, and I will take care of the rest. You got no worries to hold, you're just feeling cold. And if you're not happy with things that you're told, you must speak out loud and challenge a crowd. Live life with passion, stand up and be proud. Thank you, Shandog. This song saved my life a few years ago. You know what I mean? How can I even respond to that? That song saved my life a few years ago. Well, Steve, I'm fucking glad that it was there for you to take some sort of wisdom from. Not sure which part it was, but it is a very fucking honest song. And if you want to listen back to that song, for a while I thought, what's that song about? And do you know what it's about? And if you're a bit of a loner, if you're a bit of a soul fucking person. You're within your retrospective of yourself. If you're about you, if you're about like improving yourself, listen to those words. That song is about me. I think it's about. I'm fucking talking about me. It's about me. And it's about me always being there for me. And saying, hang about a minute. Honestly, that's what it is. It's about me. It's about me, man. It took me a little while to figure that shit out. Because sometimes I write a song and I don't even know what it's about. And it's like, what am I... You know what I mean? But it's not just about me, it's about you too. It's about you. I didn't write it for me. I wrote it because of me, but I wrote it for you. Because it's about you. Don't play it again, I'll stop myself. Don't play it again, I'll top myself a lot. Jedi Knight, fucking suck a dick. Listen, brother, you got another fucking 2 numbers. You are fucking rocking. You are a true Jedi. I've always said I'm a Jedi, and one day I'll meet my Jedi brother. Nanu. What time is it? I missed it. What did you miss, man? You haven't missed fuck all. It's just the same old shit. Listen, appreciate you calling in. Warren loves me. I got my phone up here with the chat, so that song saved my life, yeah. Listen, to some people, do you know if you think this is the deal with music, yeah? And I've said this in the past to other people. If you think that my music is going to make you chop yourself, then you don't need it. You know, if you need my music, then you'll know. Like you'll know that you do. And that's the only way I can put it. It's because I know I need it, so I know other people need it too. And it's only little bits of shit. Listen to this. This is a little bit of shit. Listen to this little bit of shit. If dreams could be bought, which ones would you buy? Do you want to live until the day that you die? You say it's not much, but it's all you can do. You know I'm trying to get it through to you. You say you feel happy when you look so sad. You try and be clever, then you'll act so bad. You know you still got lots to learn. You're building your bridges and you watch them burn. If dreams could be bought, which ones would you buy? Do you want to live until the day that you die? You say it's not much, but it's all you can do. You know I'm trying to get it through to you. You say you feel happy when you look so sad. Try and be clever, then you'll act so bad. You know you still got lots to learn. You're building your bridges and you watch them burn. Say feel happy when you look so sad. You try and be clever, then you'll act so bad. You know you still got lots to learn. You're building your bridges and you watch them burn. Yes, Smoky fucking Poe, whatever it is, Poe. Do you know what I've done? I got this fucking trimmer, this razor trimmer thing, and it's got this attachment that fucking does in your ears and all that. And lately, since I turned 46, my fucking ears are getting a bit hairy. So I fucking give it a little bzzz in my ear to get rid of that. And then I noticed my nose was a little bit fucking thing. So I fucking jammed it up my old fucking bugle. Oh, fuck. and it's like itching like a bitch. Not good. Don't ever stick up your nose. Jedi, that sucks. Just had the landlord hit me with a 28% rent increase. 28% rent increase? What the fuck? Yeah, man, nice to fucking see you in the stream. 28%, that's a fucking piss take, man. This is the thing, do you know, during the lockdown and all that, where fucking companies were being given money and like all this fucking working from home for 80% your fucking value and all this nonsense, it's all got to be paid back, man. It's all got to be paid back. It's atrocious. It's fucking diabolical what they've done to us. Honestly, man, it's fucking diabolical what they've done to the system. They've just got it in debt. They just put it in people. Well, in people's pockets is what's happening. I saw one with the artificial grass. Can't afford it, you know what I mean? Listen, Jedi Knight, do you want me to send you your fucking ticket money back? I don't mind if you want me to. Seriously, I'll fucking just whack it straight back. That's why the pound is going down and down. Yeah, the fucking whole system's going down and down. It's a very complex system. But things shouldn't cost more than they did 100 years ago. They just shouldn't, because things should cost what they cost. It's the cost of it. But when you start having banks involved, and then they're giving loans with interest, and there's got to be inflation. You've got to have inflation to keep up with the fucking fake system of the loans, of printing money. You've got to have inflation. Like, that's the only way it works. It cannot work otherwise. And it's fucked up. You know what I mean? It's fucked up. Because we're all going on, oh yeah, the fucking petrol's going up and all that. We're all like freaking out. Petrol's going up, rent's going up, price of bread's going up, everything's going up. But 50 years ago, how much do you think it was then? It's been going up it goes up every single year. Every year, shit goes up. And we just hit a spike. As I said, they ain't getting it. It's hard to eat. It's terrible for us poor folk. But the big businessmen getting more and more. Yeah, they are. That's it. The only people struggling is us poor bitches who are like fucking week to week. We ain't got shit. We're literally part of the system, and the system could just fucking spank us whenever it wants to. Let's be honest. You know? To the point where I'm thinking, hang about. Hey, what's the matter? Jack, what's the matter? Huh? What was I saying? Yeah, we're all fucked, basically. We are all fucked. My beard is looking more like realistic grass because semi-permanent dye is coming out. They want everyone to be depressed. Well, they don't want everyone to be depressed, I don't think. They just want everyone to feel like they need the government. Like, and if you don't feel like you need the government, you ain't listening to their shit. But most people need the government, let's be honest, you know? Like, we're born into a system that says you're going to work for somebody. That's what the system is. The system is basically designed for you to work for some other fucker. The system's not designed for you to prosper for your family. The system is not designed to tell you what you need to know. And what you need to know is that you keep your fucking family tight, and that family needs to know that all money goes in one pot until you can all do shit together. And you all live in one big house, and it all goes, it's fucking retarded. There's families with fucking 5 or 6 fucking siblings that are paying hundreds of pounds a week for rent, when they could buy a big old fucking house and they could buy the house between them and all live in it. Like, it's fucking retarded. We're just not taught it. We are not taught how to fucking prosper in life. That's it. We're just taught how to work for other people. That's all we're taught to do. That's all, the whole school system is. And you might do well in school, but if you do well in school, you're just going to get a better job working for somebody. You know what I mean? It's just, it's all designed for us to fail. And yes, there are people that get out of it and they do their own thing, but they're few and fucking far between. I can assure you, it's very difficult to become one of the people that fucking make it. The point is, there will be more and more and more unemployed. Yeah. This is the thing. This is what you got to think about. We're living in a world where they're making robotics, and they're making robots do jobs that one robot can do a job of 20 men, say, for whatever it is. We're seeing it in supermarkets. We're all fucking serving ourselves at supermarkets now, self-service. And then something goes wrong because you fucking, it's too heavy. You put the stuff down before you scanned it. And now you got to wait for the one lady to come and service the fucking 20 tills the customers are fucking working on. Like, how the fuck do you think humanity is going to survive as it is with robots doing all the work? Can you see that there's going to be surplus fucking humans in the world? What are they going to do? What are you going to do? They're complaining about unemployment as it is. Do you think there's going to be a fucking unemployment band that everyone can just join because there's robots? That's not how it works. You know, if you've got a farm and you've got loads of cows and they're producing milk, and all of a sudden fucking something comes along that's producing milk that you haven't got to feed, like a cow, you don't keep all the cows in the field just living their life. The cow's got to go. You know? Don't use self-service. Don't want to break the system. I just want to work. Up the middle finger to the government. And when self-drive cars come in, yeah, it's fucked up, man. And here is the government's half. Honestly, man, we're being fucking shafted. The thing is, if you look back to when you were like, if you're my age, I'm 46. So if I look back to the 90s, when I was like in my 20s and shit, or my teens, how old was I in the 90s? Yeah, 97, I was like 20 or something, 21, 97. I was young, and nobody knew nothing then. Do you know if you ask somebody something, they just made it up, probably. Like, people didn't know shit. Do you know, like, since we got Google and the internet, like, people know way more stuff. So we live in a world now where it's hard to remember that there was a world where people would just say shit and you couldn't check, like. People could say anything. People could say anything they fucking wanted, and there was no way of checking unless you go into a library and reading through books and shit. It's a mad world. We're in a different world. Honestly, we're in a different fucking world. It's all about a cashless society. We will have nothing to be happy. Simple as that. You will never be able to live off grid. Yeah, that's what it is. That's basically what it boils down to. This is what they say. This is what they're saying. They're saying that in the future you'll own nothing and be happy about it. By the time you give a shit and realize what's going on, you're in your late Listen, this is true. Honestly, listen. Let me tell you something, because I am there. I just turned 46. And I've lived it all. I've seen it all. I've been a kid, and I've been a fucking teenager, and I've been an adolescent, and I've gone through my 20s and my 30s, and I'm halfway through my 40s. So I've been there. Like, I know what's going on. So when you're a kid, they fucking tell you about sweets and fucking cartoons. Yeah, that's what they tell you about. And then when you're going through your teenage years, they tell you about fucking girls scantily clad singing songs and fucking all this shit, you know what I mean? And drinking and fucking partying. And then through your 20s, they tell you about clubbing and fucking buying the best fucking shit. Through your 30s, it's a bit ropey because this is where they're starting to lose you. So in your 30s, they're not really fucking sure what to do with you. So it's a bit of a mix match of trying to, like, you know, you've generally got kids, so you're entertained with like the false perception of life put into your kids' fucking psyche on their behalf, and then trying to figure out that, hang about what the fuck's going on. Because when you've got your own kids and you're going through the shit and you're doing it to them, and you're like, hang about, I'm fucking actually causing maybe some trauma in the fucking old let's trust people fucking department, you know? It's tricky. And then when you're in your 40s, there's nothing they can do to you. In your 40s, there's nothing for 40-year-olds to like fucking, what's this say, you know? There's nothing for 40. They ain't trying to do nothing with us. They're just like, oh yeah, leave those fuckers. Think that, you know, they're above everything and just get on with life. So now, because you're in your 40s, I just feel like I'm fucking walking around the world like nobody can tell me shit. You know? And that's, I think, that's what they want you to feel. Because you ain't saying nothing about it. You're just doing your shit. And then when you're in your 50s and 60s, that's where you start thinking, oh, fuck. They fucking dumb. They suckered me good for 50 years. But now what am I going to do about it now? Because I'm fucking starting to get a bit decrepit and a little bit fraily. You know what I'm saying, Shandog? But no, I mean, I don't fucking know. All I know is this world is corrupt as fuck. And nothing that you believe to be real is probably real. Like, actually real. Crazy, man. And I haven't sung a song for ages. Yes, Yeti. What's Yeti saying? They want to see where you are and what you spend. Yeah. It's cashless society about control. Well, the thing is with cashless society is you just can't fucking... It just totally changes the fucking society. Because now your grandma can't say, there's a fucking $5, don't tell anyone else. You know what I mean? Like, when she's saying, give me your fucking Cash App fucking code, so I can fucking wire you some fucking squandoolies, it's not the same, man. I just don't think it is. And if you see somebody on the street, you can't just give them some money, or it's fucked up. You can't have a little fiddle, can't fix someone's fucking door and they drop you a little couple of quid. It's going to stop so much shit. And even if it don't, even if they do, if there is an option, well, there is an option. You can PayPal people and you can do all sorts of stuff. But the thing is with that, it's all traced. Like they just got you. There's no like just being a fucking normal human doing what you want to do. They tax us all sorts of fucking shit anyway, you know. So anything in between that, they're taking that as well. There's no way of like. There's no way of becoming a better fucking person, you know, without them knowing. Well, it is. You still can, but without them knowing is what I'm saying. Some shops have already gone cashless. But COVID would be to bring it in. Yeah, but COVID probably was a bit of an excuse. The thing is, they're not going to hit it like straight away, like all in one go. COVID was a massive fucking. COVID turned the world to make us do things that we never thought we had to ever do. Look at Australia. Like, Australia's gone through some shit. What about drug dealers? They're fucked. Yeah, exactly. Drug dealers, they're fucked. There will always be a way around it. They're not fucked. There will always be a way around it. That's why King Charles isn't well liked, because of the world economy for him. From cashless society. Well, it's all part of it, isn't it? Like, I mean, I don't know how deep you are in the rabbit hole, but all this now with the Queen dying and Prince Charles coming to power, and he's going to allow a lot of things through. It's just all part of the fucking game. There's nothing we can do about it, honestly. There's nothing you can fucking do about it. Unless you want to be like a fucking Guy Fawkes fella. There's nothing, man. The telly turned the world hazy. Had many shitting themselves. It did. It is deep, man. It's deep shit. The telly it's COVID have made people petrified. Petrified. And I know my Uncle Keith, before he died, I know that the years through COVID, that he was fucking terrified of COVID. They got him, like. And I also know that my brother as well. My brother fucking, they got him. They like, and that's what it's designed to do. It's designed to make you fucking scared, man. And nobody knew at the beginning. Nobody knew what was going on. Who the fuck are they, man? The rich man's game. It is a rich man's game. It's people with money. I mean, not all people with money. But people with money, they're safe. They got a safety net, haven't they? There's nothing, they got a safety net. We haven't got a safety net. If we lose our fucking income, we ain't got nothing. Most people in this country are living week by week, and they haven't got much savings. And if they did have savings, it'd be gone within a fucking month or two, We're all living up against fucking a regime that we depend upon. Whether you like it or not, that's the fucking reality. You depend. Most people in this country depend. And that's where we're fucked. As soon as you start depending, you are fucked. And this is something they don't teach you in school. They don't teach you... Right, listen, I'm going to fucking... all philosophical now. Flip, it was Oasis. We're on island, for fuck's sake. They could have stopped it getting here, but they didn't give a rat's ass. It's all controlled. They don't want people mixed to share opinions. No, they want... I'm not an Oasis fan, so I will not be watching your live video of them. Do not respect your music, though. I do respect your music, though. What the fuck are you talking about, Steve? What a fucking pathetic thing to say. What a fucking retarded... That's a retarded thing to say, man. I'm not an Oasis fan, so I won't be watching your video. I mean, what is my response to that, Steve? What am I supposed to say? I mean, I'm fucking sorry. I didn't make the video for you. I don't know if you know that. I didn't actually make it for you. So the fact that you've enlightened me to the fact you're not going to watch my video, well, I mean, it's just thought-provoking for me. So it makes me now think Steve's a bit of a cunt because, not because he's not watching my video, but because he felt like bringing it to my attention that he wasn't watching my video. Like, I don't give a fuck. But what am I supposed to think, Do you see what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know. Am I supposed to say, okay, great? I just don't know. Maybe I'm the wrong one. Just find something you're passionate about and love doing, and just do that. Find good people, enjoy as much as you can. Remember, everything practically is the same struggle. Fuck yes. Dan, the man, hit it on the fucking head. That's it. Find something. Thought your vids were cool, bro. I was done smoking. Listen, it don't matter, but it's just weird, isn't it? And I'm kind of like just brush over that. It's a weird comment to fucking say to somebody. I mean, I don't fucking know. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I appreciate it, though. I'm not a fan of purple nurples, so won't be watching any of Steve's fucking live because he isn't gay enough. I'll give you a song now. I'm just going to roll myself a doobie. Listen, It's in me, it was a little bit weird, like somebody saying, I'm not an Oasis fan, so I'm not watching your video of you fucking watching Oasis. Well, it was Noel. But you know how hard it is to hold the phone above your head for fucking 4 hours? Because that's basically what I've done, because I got so much footage of all the other bands and all that. Yeah, give us another song. Fuck you, Steve. I'm not fucking interested in fucking serving you today. You're banned. You've drunk enough. Oh, it's fucked up, isn't it? It's funny, though. I do enjoy this banter. Give Steve an Oasis one. I know, he's full of shit. How can you not like Oasis? If you don't like Oasis, you're fucking something wrong with you. Oh, listen, don't bully Steve. Yeah, Steve, he's a good dude, man. He's a little bit fucked up. He's got his own issues. But yeah, it's an odd thing to say, man. It's a fucking odd. Steve, come on. He went from saying that song saved my life to, oh, I think your videos are shit and I ain't watching them. I am a spaceman. Listen, Smokey, man. I know all the crowd that you're involved in, all that fucking. It's all nonsense, man. Honestly, just be yourself, brother. You haven't got to be involved in all the fucking nonsense. Just find something that you enjoy doing and just do it. You know what I mean? Don't waste your time like fucking arguing with nonsense. Rub your nipples for me, Steve. I'm not an Oasis fan, but enjoy the vids. I won't turn my nose up to see Liam. Yeah, man, listen, it was a fucking... Listen, think about what they've done. He's just turned 50. They rocked, man. They come from a council estate from fucking Burnage in Manchester. You know, they come from nothing, man. They come from an abusive father who used to beat the shit out of him. And they picked up a guitar and a microphone and said, do you know what? We're fucking having it. And you're going to love it. And we fucking did, man. I got utmost respect. I know they don't speak to each other and all that, but I got a brother I don't speak to, really. And family we don't speak to. We've all got family we don't speak to. That's just the way of the world. And that's how real they are. You know? They influence me hugely. So if you like my music, part of you likes Oasis. You cannot fucking deny that shit. Don't mind Oasis. I prefer the other type of music. You got to respect Oasis for what they achieved. Fuck yeah. Got to, man. And even for what they're still achieving. You know? Not a lot of people can do that, man. You know they're proper rock stars. They're like legit rock stars. Although I would smash the shit out of all of them. I don't think there's a rock star in the rock star community that would stand a fucking second with me. I know I had a few stellars and all that, but honestly, fucking God. Who? You tell me one rock star you could put in front of me that would fuck me up. Keith Richards, because I wouldn't want to hit him, because he'd be like hitting my grampy. You can count your true friends on one hand. That includes family. You're fucking not wrong, man. Oh, look, Laura's just gone live. You can count them on one hand. Well, you feel like you can. But the reality is, this is the reality of counting fucking friends on one hand. There are a lot of friends that you've got that would count their friends on one hand, and you wouldn't be on there. Although you know you're a good friend. You ain't on their hand of friends. You know what I mean? As for my side of YouTube, I'm my own man and watch and do what I want, Hazy. I'm not into all the bullshit called community. Bullshit of the so-called community, buddy. Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know what... I haven't watched all your shit, but I have watched some of your videos where you go in, have a look on my community, I've got a fucking bail sheet and all that. And that's what I mean. When you get involved in people's bail sheets and have a look at this and pointing at people for shit, like, that's what I mean. It's just, it's not my scene, man. You know what I mean? I hear you too, brother. Have you read his book? Read whose book? Keith should not be alive. Keith should not be alive. Oh, Keith Richards. I know he shouldn't. He fucking shouldn't, man. But he is. I mean, I have 4 siblings. Oh, yeah. Fucking siblings, man. They're the worst. But you know the thing about siblings? You all went through the same shit together. And it's about family fucking bringing you up to know what's what. You know? And if you don't have that, yeah, Keith Richards. Yeah, the reason... Sticking up for a buddy. Yeah, I mean, listen, I really don't care about it. But that's what I mean. It's just, I don't involve myself in YouTube drama, but I have been dragged into a bit of it. And I do just say, fuck you. It's like, I got to end it at that, because it's not real, is it? YouTube's not real. Let's get that fucking straight. You know what I mean? Yeah, Keith Richards, man. What the fuck? There's some legends. How about fucking Bob Dylan? Look at Bob Dylan. Look, have you seen fucking Chris Rea lately? He looks worse than Bob Dylan. Someone was being bullied and couldn't stand it. Yeah, I mean, I've got involved. I totally understand. Yeah, I'm not slating you for nothing. I'm not like fucking... I've got involved with people being bullied. And then I found out then, after getting involved, that it's all inside shit. Like this, like you're trying to fix something that you're not even being told the truth about. And that's what happens. You're trying to fix something because you're a good guy of something you're not even being told the truth of. So how the fuck are you going to fix something that they ain't being honest about? You know? It's impossible. Don't get involved, honestly. Don't get involved. Unless it's actual blood, you know these people for real. Listen, I've got a fucking tattoo on my arm by there. It says Brothers, fucking Team Jizzy. Because I thought that was real at one time. I went to America to fucking meet a YouTuber, a friend, and a fucking, you know, turned out to be a fucking charlatan. It's easy. Everyone's easily tricked, man. Listen to this. It's way easier to fool somebody than to convince them they've been fooled. Fact. You know? It's way easier to fool somebody than to convince them that they've been fooled. Bear that in mind, because that is reality. Because pride just fucks you. I saw you on a live stream with a plastic pisser. I saw you on a live stream with a plastic bag pisser. You saw me on a live stream with a plastic bag pisser. What the fuck is that? I don't know what a plastic bag pisser is. I'll talk to Laura again if I need to or want. What have I missed there? Jeffrey Dermer was 1/4 Welsh. How much have I fucking missed here? Laura Lou, Laura K. Off live stream and dropped her pants and pissed in a carrier bag live on YouTube. Never seen anything like it in my life. Laura K. Just now, she just dropped the pants and pissed on a fucking... Nah. That's it. I did have a notification she was live. Let me have a look. She never done that, did she? Flap, stop. You don't want to date me. Did she really? Why is she covered in a blanket? She never pissed on a fucking carrier bag. I'm on a live show now. What the fuck? Sure. My best friend from 18 found out he was cunt at 22. Tried it on several occasions. And Mrs. my child. Oh yeah, people are cunts, Dan. People don't trust no cunt. Sergeant Pepper, Iris, she's the way wimpy do. The cunts. I saw it happen live. When did it happen live? Oh my God. I'm live on this show now. I've mentioned it once. You mute her in a minute. You've mentioned it once. It's fucking insane. Did she really fucking cack her pants? This is the thing with YouTube. It's full of people with fucking issues and stuff, you know, mental health and stuff. And we're, you know, we all fall prone to certain issues, you know. So you can't judge people unless you're like bringing somebody up in the world. Then fucking leave them alone. Really. You know what I mean? Because what else are you fucking doing other than being a cunt? But pissing on a live stream is a bit fucking extreme. Not gonna lie. But yeah, honestly, bring people up. Yeah, listen, I got no fucking, I got no issues with that shit. My missus got Crohn's disease, so I know all about fucking trying to get to the toilet shit. Why are people cunts? Are we all cunts, or is it just some? And why? I'd never dream of trying to lick with a friend's partner. No interest whatsoever. Yeah, Dan, do you know why that is, Dan? Because you are fucking, let me just mute you in a minute. The reason why you wouldn't do that is because you're like fucking sound and you've got like integrity. And it's like, you know what I mean? You're like, you know that that's fucked up. Anyone that does that, and if you've got a missus that have got involved in that, any of your mates fucking, then they're cunts. They're all cunts. All of them. So fuck them. Move on. You know? If you want to move on, stay with her, but just know she's a cunt. That is it. That is it. I know the issue. I'm deaf or a cunt. I had brain surgery. I shat all over the hospital floor. I had a friend once who was, I used to work on burger vans and stuff. And this friend, he was driving a lorry back, and there was a big crash on I think it was the M4. And he pulled over to help because there's a big pile-up and shit. So he pulled the wagon over, and he got out to go and help this fucking car that's like on fire and fucking all crushed up and shit. And as he run across the road to help him, it was like foggy and fucking wet and all that. A car had come, full speed, 70 miles an hour, and just fucking bammed him. Like hit him up in the air and fucked him up. He ended up in intensive care. And he was my friend's brother-in-law. But he was also my friend. But he's like my best friend's brother-in-law. So we went up to the hospital because he was in intensive care. And they were like, listen, this could be the fucking end. Get up to the hospital. So we went up, and we went into intensive care to see him. Because we thought he was going to fucking die. And I'm like, I'm about fucking, how old was I? 18? I was about 18 or 19? 18 maybe? So he got into this fucking intensive care unit. And his head was fucking massive. It was swollen so much. I've never seen a head swollen as much as this head. It was fucking incredible. The fact that your head could swell to such a fucking circumference just blew my mind. Honestly, I don't know why I'm saying that, but you must have said something for me to... What's up, Ted? For me to fucking trigger that memory. But yeah, his head was fucking huge. It was huge. And he was fucking playing with his dick, which was tiny. Honest, that's a real life story from me. He was fucking... Yo, David, I had to fucking reinstate you with some numbers because you told me you were sending $100. You sent £100, which don't get you 8 tickets, it gets you 10 tickets. So whereas they should be in a row, 5150 is sort of taking a little space, and then I realised that you sent more money, so you've got 49 and 50 too. Not 52, 50 as well. 51 and 52 are gone from people tonight. There's only eight numbers left. So, David, what I'm saying is you got 10 numbers, not 8. Hello, Ted. Please don't get me wrong, Hazy. I'm sometimes too caring for my own good. Listen, I don't get you wrong. Honest, man. Listen, I don't judge anyone, honestly. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing anybody can do in the chat, unless you're being a proper fucking horrible cunt. Like, there's nothing anyone can do in the chat, is there? Like, what can people do in the chat? That's unless you're being proper vulgar and saying some fucking horrible shit, then I'll ban you, like. But nah, fucking, you're cool. As far as I'm concerned, you're fucking cool. Everyone's cool. We're all fucking just people in this fucking world, aren't we? You know what I mean? As long as you're not trying to fuck someone over for your own fucking good. If you've got something to provide, if you've got something to offer, like me, like I got these guitars to raffle and shit. Like I'm offering myself. I sing my own songs. I'm giving all of me to this. This is me. Like I'm not. There's so many people that are on here just because. You know what I mean? And they've just got nothing to offer. But I'm offering me, man. This is all me. I'm doing it for my kids. It's not for me. I'm not doing it for me. I'm doing it for my kids. I'm doing it, well, a little bit of it's probably for me because I want to fucking be like a good guy in it. And I want to give my kids fucking opportunities in life. That's all I want to do. That's all I want to do. You know? And if people fucking dig what I'm doing and think it's cool, they like my tunes, and they understand a little bit from where I come from, you know? Then that's all cool. But I'm doing it for my kids, and that's it. That is it. Before I had kids, I was doing it for me. But I was doing this. This is all I do. This is all I do. I just bees me, and that's all I can do. So fucking cheers. You know, and sometimes it's tough. And sometimes it's easy. You know, like all of us. It's tough and it's easy. Tony, what is up? None of us can change what's past. The best we can do is learn and improve ourselves from it. Fuck yeah. Gio, what's up? Crinkle screwed himself. Crinkle screwed. I agree, Tony. Next, what's up? Oh, I'm reading someone else's fucking chat. I got Laura's fucking. I'm reading someone else's chat thinking it's mine. What the fuck is wrong with me? See, that's how fucking Struggle Street begins. What? What the fuck? Cheers. Yeah, it's tough, man. Life is tough. Really doesn't matter if I win. I want to help you with the van. I just sent 100 before raffle. So, yeah, listen, a few people fucking sent me money and said, listen, I don't want raffle tickets. And I was like, oh, well, I'm sorry. That's how it fucking works. You send money, you get raffle tickets. You know what I mean? That's how the whole fucking thing started. Like when the police took my motorbike off me 5 years ago, and people started sending me money saying, we're going to buy you a new bike. I was like, whoa, hang on a minute. I can't accept that shit. So that's why I built the guitar to raffle. And that's how it started, you know? I can't believe I was just fucking reading Laura's chat thinking it was people in mine. The only reason I realised is because I seen fucking Nick's Crystals with a blue fucking name. And I was like, who the fuck is that? Why would I give them a spanner? I didn't. Yeah, man, listen, you got to represent. Jedi, honestly, there's good people out there. What was that crazy story you told 6 hours? What was that crazy story you told on the 6 hour? Can't remember. It had me pissing. Proper mental it was. I don't know, what was it? Give me a clue. Give me a clue what it was, because I'll fucking remember. Listen, I got to have a piss. What? What's the matter, Kate? Yeah, what's wrong? Listen, I'll be back now. I've got to have a piss. Listen, try and think what it was. What? Bum, 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 bum. I gotta stop looking at their chat. Hey, what's up, Johnny boy? Me too. I watched the 6 hour and can't remember. I watched the 6 hour and can't remember. What the fuck? I don't know what it was. Couldn't believe what I was hearing. It was just a mad story. Listen, honestly, if I'm telling you something, then it's probably not that mad. Because I've got some fucking stories that are fucking proper mad. Honestly, I was talking to my brother earlier, and we were on about some fucking shit. I don't know. I mentioned some fucking mad shit. But I've been through some shit, man. Honestly, I've gone through some fucking. I've had experiences in life. There's no. When I was younger, I used to think, "Oh, my life's shit. My life's boring and all that. And I don't fucking really do nothing." But when I look back, now I'm fucking 46. I look back at some of the shit I got involved in and some of the fucking things I just done. Like, I wouldn't even be comfortable talking about it on fucking YouTube, you know? But if we ever met up, do you know what'd be cool? Having a fucking, like, a little YouTube meet, a little fucking South Wales YouTube meet. And a few people getting together and having a fucking bit of a, you know, bit of a day of it and a, you know what I mean? Andre the Giant squashed your nut. Andre the Giant squashed my nut. Oh no, it wasn't Andre the Giant. It was fucking Giant Haystacks. That's who it was. And he was telling a fucking story to a copper outside Cardiff Museum. I can fucking still see him right now. I was asking for his autograph when I was a kid. I was like fucking 12 or something. Like I was a little kid. And he was telling the copper a fucking story. And I've gone up and said, listen, mister, can I have your fucking autograph? And he just grabbed me by the top of my head with his big giant fucking claw hand and with all his might, like a right horrible cunt. Like, there's no other way to describe this as him being a horrible cunt. Because he fucking squeezed my head, like, to the point where I thought, my head's gonna pop, like it was gonna fucking pop. Like this, like what the fuck? And there's a copper, he's standing next to a copper and I'm going, what the fuck? And then he threw me with it. Like he didn't just squeeze me, he just squeezed me and he fucking threw me away. And he said, I'm telling a joke, I fucking said, you fucking little imbecile. Yeah, you proper fucked me up, man. And I remember falling on the floor and stuff and going, like to the copper, fucking, did you just see that? What, excuse me, hello? Fucking, what the fuck? Like my head feels like it's gonna fucking explode. I remember getting up and looking at him and saying, you horrible cunt. Like seriously. And that's why I don't think I'm ever got into wrestling. Because he was like the fucking big wrestler, wasn't he? Giant Haystacks was a dude like. And I met him and he was a cunt. He was a horrible cunt. Is what he was. You know? So fuck him. Yeah, if that's the story you were talking about, I can tell that one. Did you get his autograph? No, I got his fucking fingerprints in my fucking head though. Like there's probably a fucking grab mark. Well, I mean, you know, I didn't get his autograph, but I got his fingerprints. For fuck's sake. Nah, people are cunts to kids. People are cunts to kids, man. And if you're a cunt to a kid, then I will fucking chop you in the throat. Sure. He is a horrible cunt. Smokey, man, honestly. I'm not even joking. He fucking hurt me, like proper. And I was from a rough house where getting hurt was okay. Like, not okay, but getting hurt happened. You know? And this fucker proper hurt me. Yeah, Jack, what are you doing? What? Jack, do me a favour, grab me a can from the fridge. I fucking... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is 6 beers wrong for a Friday night, considering I haven't drunk for like fucking 4 days? I tried to break into American wrestling. They called him the Loch Ness Monster, but he was getting on in age and didn't work out. Jimmy Hart was his manager. Oh, Jimmy Hart, man, I remember that. I can't believe it, he didn't like kids. Oh, Jesus. All right. Right, do you want to put this in your bedroom? It's for you and Harry. Like, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have got it. Like, so when I went in about strings, he's like, oh, look at that. I said to the guy, got any spare of them? He said, I'll take that one if you want. Yeah. Shall I get a frame for it? Shall I get a frame for it? Because I think it's pretty cool, because we went there, like, so you can keep it, you know what I mean? Yeah. I got it from the music shop, like. Like, you actually went to it. Yeah. It'd be nice to get a photo of us both, and you can put it in the corner. You know what I mean? I don't mind. Look at that. Woohoo. Are they? Yeah. Who will? I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I wouldn't mind seeing the Arctic monkeys. I want to take Jack to see no Gallagher. Not Jack. Yeah, Jack. Yeah, I think he plays off far more. Yeah. I know he's not doing anything at the moment. Would you want to see him? What would you prefer to see? Would you? Do you understand that Laura wrote all the songs like? Johnny? Yeah, Jack said you're a cunt. What? Don't say that. Fuck it. The fuck? Shirley Crabtree. The fuck? Liam is a full waiter. Yeah, man. He's a real deal. He's a real deal, honestly. He's like fucking me. It is what it is. But you know, if like fucking, they could both come to me, Liam and, you know Noel's feet size? He's size 6.5 in the foot. like they're the tough boys of rock and roll and all that. But honestly, there ain't no tough boys of rock and roll. Really. If I would have turned up, fucking, I would have snapped them all. He was a nice guy too. Yeah, man. He's a proper fucking rock star. That's what it is. Big Daddy, a.k.a. Oh, yeah, Big Daddy was cool. I never met him, though. I met Mick Foley. He's a nice guy. He even spoke to my stuff. Do you know who I met who was the fucking nicest guy? I was doing... My Uncle Keith, again. My Uncle Keith, who had a fucking security firm. We were doing security for the Welsh Sports Personality of the Year, and it was in St David's Centre. And me and my cousins, because we was like all family doing it, we were doing the security. And I'm in this room where all the fucking superstars are, and Stuart Cable from the Stereophonics. I don't know if any of you know the Stereophonics, Welsh band. Stuart Cable was the drummer, and sadly, he passed away in a fucking drunken fucking vomiting episode. I think he fucking choked on his own vomit, drunk and all that. But I seen him, and there was all famous sports people and all that, and then I seen fucking Stuart Cable, and I'm dressed like a security guard, and I'm standing at the edge of the room, and he comes in, and I go, I couldn't help myself. I was like, yo, what's up, Stuart? Like, Stu? I was like, yo, what's up, Stu? And he comes straight over to me as if he fucking knew me, and he spoke to me like legit, like proper fucking conversation. And I was asking about the other boys, where are they? And he's like, they're in London and doing other stuff. And I'm fucking had a proper conversation with him. To the point where my cousin was standing next to me, Chrissy. When I said, nice one, take it easy and fucking be on your way, he fucked off. And my cousin was like, oh, who's that? I was like, that's fucking Stuart Cable from the Stereophonics. He's like, what? Like, what the fuck do you mean? Like, and it was before the internet where I could just get him up on Google and say it's him. And he was like, oh, I thought it was your mate. Like, that's how good he was. Stuart Cable was the best, like, famous person I've ever spoke to, like, for being genuinely fucking interested in what you were saying. You know what I mean? Like, he was proper. He was proper, like a proper dude. Yeah. Sandlog? Bye, Ted. Is Ted going? Is Ted even here? Show us your quarter. What? Show us your quarter. That's a quarter. He's true to himself. It's all real to Liam. It is real, man. But listen, Liam is... listen, it's got to be real. It's real to me. Like, honestly, like in my heart, I'm a fucking badass fucking like rock star, dude. Honestly, that's who I am. That is who fucking I am. But I try and behave myself and fucking raise a family at the same time. But in my soul, Honest, I'm a dude, man. Fucking swear to God. That is who I am. And I can imagine if I had a bit of fucking, bit of clout and doing gigs and stuff, but that was just never me. None of my mates, all my whole life was against what I am, Well, my dad was a fucking musician too. Whereas now, me as a father, I show my kids all the avenues they've got of music, the rehearsal rooms, the way they can go and play and meet other people. I give them all the avenues, all where they can fucking do it. I never had none of that. Like, honestly, it's fucking, I know times are different, we got more, internet and all that shit. So things are different. But, I don't know. I just feel like there was no sort of embrace for poor kids to do music in my area, Or maybe I was just retarded and fucking didn't know what I was doing. Bye. Night, Smokey. Is Smokey going? Where's Smokey going? It wasn't Gold Security, was it? I used to work for them years ago. No, my uncle's security. It was Blaze Security. He had a couple. First one was Blaze. Then it was Gemini. Went through a few names. I can't fucking remember. I've done a lot of fucking shit since then. But it was great times, man. Always great times. I was a bit of a boy when I was a bit younger. I could have a scrap and all that. So they fucking people liked me on their side. You know what I mean? Has Jack got any idea he wants to do? I had no clue. No, how can you know, man? I ended up being a carpet fitter when I wanted to be a carpenter, but I didn't speak up for myself at the right times. And yeah, he wanted to be when he left school, he fucking went to military college. He wanted to be a Marine, and then he was like, he started thinking about shit. Listening to me, listening to my friend fucking VW Nuts, who was a Marine, that done fucking plenty of tours in the bad places. And yeah, he had some obviously good advice from people that have fucking been there. Best advice, So now he's doing some sort of building trade that the rest of the world would like you to do, but also music. He's writing music. I can see him just like me, like at his age. You think you're going to be fucking Kurt Cobain or Noel Gallagher or fucking whoever, Which, believer, because that's how you fucking get it. If you ain't believing, you ain't getting. I believed it, but I had more issues, More fucking reasons to doubt myself. I don't know. I'm reading fucking other chats. Let me get rid of that. Fucking freaking me out. Rob Random, what's up, man? I haven't seen you for a while. New style of music. Need decent composure skills nowadays. Listen, this was supposed to be a fucking... I haven't played the song for ages. I forgot I was playing fucking music. I was just having a fucking piss up. What song do you want? Who wants a song? Rob Random. New style of music. Need decent composure skills. Nowadays. What does that mean? Are you ripping me? Youth was wasted on the young. Fucking yeah, man. Fucking wasted on the young. Stop it, man. You're just fucking regurgitating shit you've heard before. Try and think of your own shit. Try and think of your own stance in life and think what's wrong with it and what could be better. Do that. Think of just look at yourself and just feel where you are in life and say, right, what happened? Not fucking youth was fucking wasted on the young. Stop it, for fuck's sake, man. Just think about yourself. What the fuck do you need to do to make things better? That's it. That's all you need to do, ever. No matter what age you are. The fuck do you need to do to make things better? Bill Withers, please. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's no home where she's away. Is that Bill Withers? Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. All the dance music thing was they were created on computers using music software. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. I know, I know, I know, I know. I know, I know, I know, I know. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. Ain't gonna leave this young thing alone, but there ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's no home when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. Boom, something like that. I can hear this song being remixed with drum and bass beats. Fuck yeah. Listen, you fucking snap it up and chop it and fucking remix the shit out of it. Yeah, a lot of music is created on computer. But thank you for what, Smokey? Listen, everyone's fucking welcome. No, everything's free at this place. Except for raffle tickets, they're a tenner. Smokey, do you know there's a raffle? There's 8 tickets left. There's fucking... I know things are fucking tough in Caerphilly. I had a nice bit of Caerphilly fucking cheese, crumbly cheese, actually. I made a macaroni cheese with yesterday. But it's to win that fucking 3-string Telecaster I built. But you're welcome, Smokey. Whatever you're thanking me for, you are welcome. Imagine this tune. Imagine writing this song. Imagine writing this. Have you heard the story where the baddies get the glory and the goodies never seem to have their say? Well, I'll tell you if you'll listen, as their point of views are different, and one side always wants to lead the way. I blame it on religion, 'cause your prophet had a vision, and he told you how you had to live your life. Well, dictating all the rules for all you blind, misguided fools to follow in the shadow of his light. You blame it on religion, as he did on religion. Pray to God so... Oh, fuck off. I can't play that song when I'm drunk, apparently. Because I just fuck it up. If I'm sober, I play it perfect. It's called The Gods, and I wrote it. Fucking stop guessing. It's a good song. Sitting on the dock of the bay. sitting on the morning sun. Let me get it up. I'll get it up for you. I'll play that. Blame it on religion. Yes. I've been trying to get your attention about an idea I have for us to work together on a live. Would you be interested in hearing about the idea? Nah, man. I mean, fucking, what? Nah. I just do me, like, honestly. What would it be? Give me a fucking hint. Give me a hint, man. Give me a hint, Smokey. What am I getting up here? Oh, yeah. Ultimate guitar. Sitting on the dock of the bay. Because you know, at the moment, Smokey, I got no fucking wheels, man, so I am fucking stranded. Tom Jones played, did he? Willie Nelson. Let's have Willie Nelson's version. But I'm Willie fucking Nelson's version. Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in, and I'll watch them roll away again. Let me move that around. Start that again. It's difficult doing all this shit on your own. Some people got fucking people working for them. You know, not me. I ain't got shit. Oh, whose fucking chat is that? Do you know what? I'm reading someone else's chat. What the fuck is wrong with me, man? Where's my chat? Nice one. Smokey, I've tried to get you. Okay, let me pop that chat out. I've been reading someone else's chat, man. Are you even fucking all here? Pop out chat. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is Willie Nelson's version of fucking sitting in the fucking jizzy sun. First one about addiction. I have a friend who is raging alcoholic. That's about 20 people. Our production team's slacking. Listen, it's me, man. At least you mince pies are... Listen, my mince pies are fucked. Honestly, I'm fucking all sorts of screens. Right, this is fucking sitting in the dock of the bay for some cunt to ask for it. I'm not sure who it was, but you're welcome. Fuck's sake. Auto scroll. How fast do we want it? A little bit faster. I'm trying to think what. Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in, then I watch them roll away again. I'm sitting at the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. I left my home in Georgia, heading for the Frisco Bay. I got nothing to live for, looks like nothing's gonna come my way. So I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Looks like nothing's gonna change, everything still remains the same. I can't do what 10 people want me to do, so I guess I'll remain the same. Do 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 do. Well, I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, sitting here resting my bones, and this loneliness won't leave me alone. 2,000 miles I roam just to make this dock my home. Well, so I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. That's me pretending to be clever. Swaying here. Is it swaying here? I don't know. Should shit in the morning sun. It should be shit in the morning sun. Far more upbeat. I try to do my own thing. As you said, bro, you would be a great positive person to have on. Yeah, man, listen, honestly, I mean, I don't mind getting involved in stuff. I had some fucking dude, he might be watching now, but he said, I want you to get involved in some music stuff. I got some fucking stuff your voice would really suit, and maybe you can work with some of my artists and I'll promote you and all that. I said, cool, where are you? He said, I'm in South Carolina. Fucking yippee-doo. I mean, what am I supposed to do from South Carolina? How am I getting to South Carolina? Do you know what I've done when I restrung this guitar? Because I've got all the fucking right stuff now to build guitars. I put a straight notched edge on it to check whether it was straight, and it wasn't straight. So I straightened the neck, and then I put my fret rocker on it, and the frets are not fucking level. This is not a level fretted guitar. This needs work. But I just needed the strings back on it so I could do this tonight. But I need to fucking... Some of these frets are cut into. I've pushed so hard on the string that the string have cut into the frets. So some of them might need replacing, but yeah. This old fucking gangster I am. Let's have a tune. Do another raffle. Update on your van. How's it doing, man? Well, update on the van is that the mechanic, I took it up there Tuesday, 2 weeks ago. This Tuesday will be 2 weeks since it's been there, I think. No, a week. Is it a week? It's been there a little while. I don't know, I got a photo, probably got a date on it. Yeah, he phoned me up saying that it's definitely engine damage, which I knew anyway. And he's a bit fucking pushed for staff and stuff, so this week was a bit of a difficult time for him to have a look at it. Next week, it should be okay. He's going to strip it down, find out the damage, tell me the damage, and then let me cry for a little bit. There's only 3 on the panel. You want to guess? No one else? Yeah, man, listen, we can talk about stuff. I mean, I don't mind. Listen, this is the thing for me. I've had so much shit in my life. Whatever I get involved in, it's got to be 100% proper and positive. You know? I'm not getting involved in nothing that's... I mean, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying. If you're going to meet... If you're going to do a meet, let me know somewhere. man. I mean, I don't know. I haven't got to fucking do another raffle. Do another raffle for what? Thank you. That's all I want. Yeah, man. Listen, I'm all up for fucking progress. Unless it's progress, I'm not getting involved. You know what I mean? And I don't want like all the fucking nonsense. As soon as there's nonsense with something, I'll just fucking walk away because I ain't playing that game at all. Like, you know, I've had all that fucking shit. You probably know people I know and all that. If you're from Caerphilly, you probably know all the people I know, man. Raise money to get to Carolina, yeah. Listen, I wouldn't put it past YouTube because it happened before. YouTube got me to America, man. As you stare across the mist, think about things that don't even exist. Howling wind, bitter with chill, teaching little children that it's okay to kill. You rumble over broken stones. Now I can tell you stories that'll bend your bones. Do you want to change something? Do you want to change something just as little as the key? It fucking throws you, man. Proper throws you. Especially town, Bedwas, surrounding area. Probably I'm well known in Caerphilly. Yeah, I know. To be honest, I'm fucking, it's been a while since I fucking dabbled in all that shit. But yeah, there's people I know in Caerphilly. I'm moving on different direction. Do you know, like, what is your channel, Smokey? Is it like auditing? Is that what it is? To audit stuff? Is that the community you're in? Why is that so quiet, man? Why is that so quiet? But the shit show and took it out. Yeah. Listen, let's have it straight with this auditing shit, yeah? It's a provocation, it's a video creation from you provoking a situation. Like, that's what it is. I don't give a fuck who or what. It's like, no one likes the police. Like, no one likes all authority and all that. Fair enough. But the auditing bit, I just can't get my head around it. All that they're doing is that they're highlighting weaknesses to the system. That's all they're doing. They're highlighting weaknesses to the system, which will be fucking improved upon, and then causing greater fucking what's the word when they hold you down? Greater shit on the general public, man. Basically, they're not doing anyone any good. They're not doing anybody, yeah. Nobody. They're not doing anybody any good at all, ever. Like it's nonsense. And if you don't agree with that, I should probably fucking give your head a little wobble. Hazy. You know the fucking deal. Listen, Kane. I was fucking over here the other day needing you to say, you know, the deal, because there was a deal. Made a meal and threw it up on Sunday. I got a lot of things to learn. Said I would and I'll be leaving one day before my heart starts to burn. So what's the matter with you? Sing me something new. Don't you know the cold and wind and rain don't know, only seem to come and go away. Times are hard when things have got no meaning. I found a key up on the floor. Maybe you and I will not believe in the things we find behind the door. So what's the matter with you? Sing me something new. And don't you know the cold and wind and rain don't know, only seem to come and go away. Stand by me, nobody knows the way it's gonna be. Stand by me, nobody knows the way it's gonna be. Stand by me. Nobody knows, yeah, God only knows the way it's gonna be, the way it's gonna be, yeah. Lately I can see, yeah. 'Cause don't you know the cold and wind and rain don't know, only seem to come and go away. Stand by me, nobody knows the way it's gonna be. Stand by me, nobody knows the way it's gonna be. Stand by me, nobody knows, yeah, God only knows the way it's gonna be. It wasn't for me, so I done. Yeah, man. Listen, just be you. Just, hey, easy days, buddy. You know the fucking deal. So do. Yeah, man. Just be yourself. That's all you can be. Just be yourself. And if it's working, it's working. And if it ain't, it ain't. What's that so quiet? Oh, fuck this shit. Alright, listen. I'm too drunk to be doing this shit now. I've had fucking 7 pints cans of Stella, not pints. Positive vibe. Listen, that's what it's all about. Positive vibes. Have you all smashed a thumbs up? Is Laura still alive? Let's look for it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pop up somebody else's live. Listen, 10 people watching. Fucking respect, man. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I should probably be going to bed, but I'm not, because I'm fucking rock and roll. You know? You can do it, Hazy. Too old to play games, either like me or you don't. Fuck yeah. That's right, man. You either like me or you don't. 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 I'm singing, you either like me or you don't. 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 Boom. It is 7. I think it's 7. Look, there's like fucking... There's 4 by there. There's 5. And there's 6 and 7. Oh, hang about. Hang about. Sneaky little bastard. It's actually 8. It's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Apologise. And I bought 10 thinking that'll do me for the fucking today and tomorrow. Foolish. 7 tins of wife beer. That would see most people off. Especially, I've fucking probably had 2 doobies too. Listen, do you know last Friday I took my boy to see Liam Gallagher in Cardiff Bay. And I was on the fucking... We had a few pints, like... He's only 17, it was his first actual gig. And we'd had a few pints. I'd give him a proper fucking... Proper day, you know? Proper day and night of it. And, yeah, I was fucked up, man, for like a week. I've only just really fucking... regained control of myself properly. I'll be rough again. I was proper fucked up, honestly. Up until yesterday, probably. Like I woke up okay today, to the point where I thought, oh, fuck it, I'll have a few more beers. But yeah, I'll be rough again, man. Listen, I'm gonna head over to fucking Laura K's because I'm trying to grow my channel, and she got some people over there, so I'm gonna go and fucking and try and hijack some people. So if you want to follow me, come over. It's Laura K. Little Laura K, whatever the fucking thing is. It'll be rough again, I know. headache in the morning. But listen, man, peace out to everybody that's fucking, yeah. Recognize I fucking respect all of you. And fucking, even if you're not involved in this, I still all cool. You're part of the story, you know what I mean? And the older you get, the recovery time is longer. Oh, listen, fucking, you haven't got to tell me. You haven't got to tell me. Listen, Bella, pleasure as always, man. Thank you very much, all of you. Great shit, man. And I'm going to go try and pimp myself over some channel, which is a bit fucking stagnant, I think. I'm going to shake it up. You know what I'm like? Let's go and shake it up. All right, stop stream. Peace. See you there, bro. See you there. Peace, brothers and sisters. And fucking brothers and sisters, I have none. That man father